It begins long before Earth had names, before humans scratched symbols into stone, before time meant anything. Ra was not a god, neither were Osiris, Anubis, or Thoth. They were ancient intelligences from a dying star system beyond Orion's belt, beings of impossible form and power who manipulated biology and matter like clay. Travelers of galaxies, they had terraformed countless worlds, seeded life, and governed the evolution of primitive species until they met it. They called it Sekhem-Nekhet, power in death, a hunger without end, not a creature, not a mind, a force that corrupted stars, devoured systems, turned thriving planets into necrotic tombs. They tried to destroy it, failed. Every time they struck it down, it reformed, stronger, darker. It learned, it mimicked, it whispered across dimensions. In desperation, Ra devised a final solution: trap it. They scoured the stars for a suitable world, a primitive rock with no advanced life, no tools to release the thing once contained. That world was Earth. Ra and his kind came down like blazing suns. Humanity, barely beyond its first fire, saw them descend and fell to their knees. They took the forms of gods, beasts and birds and radiant men, not to rule, but to warn. But humans misunderstood, and they built. The pyramids were not tombs, they were machines, layered with alien alloys beneath the limestone, aligned with celestial coordinates to distort dimensional rifts, powered by solar convergence and harmonic resonance. They weren't monuments, they were locks. At the center of Giza, beneath the Great Pyramid, was the sarcophagus, but no mummy lay inside. Instead, a void, a chamber cut into reality itself, a dimensional prison. They baited the thing. Ra and his kin lured Sekhem-Nekhet to Earth with false stars and sacrificed planets. The being came willingly, drawn by the scent of new souls. It entered the trap. The final seal closed with the eclipse. Ra disappeared after that. Some say he sacrificed himself to bind the creature. Others say he merged with the sun to power the pyramid network from afar. The other gods went silent, fading into myth, but the prisons held. Until now, satellite scans show vibrations beneath Giza, frequencies that shouldn't exist. Subharmonic pulses measured at 7 Hz, the frequency of fear. At night, local animals refuse to go near the pyramids. Tourists report hearing whispers through the stone. Archaeologists vanish. Inside the Great Pyramid, new tunnels are being uncovered, not dug but grown. The limestone around the sarcophagus is softening. The void chamber is pulsing. The stars are aligning again, and the pyramids are no longer holding. And across the globe, prophets deliver a chilling warning.
They were not your gods. They were weak, feeble-minded beings that thought they could imprison me. They were wrong. I waited and watched, and as you forgot their warnings and grew more advanced, I grew hungry. Now the seals are breaking, and your world will turn to darkness. Nothing will remain, only Sekhem-Nekhet.